And tonight, as the deadline to use the money approaches, we are hearing from former Mayor Byron Brown about the rollout of the American Rescue Plan funds that happened under his administration.
There have also been a growing number of calls for an investigation into the way the program was handled. 2 on Your Side's Nate Benson has been all over this story for us. He joins us now with the latest. Nate?
Yeah, Scott and Mary Alice, this story has everything. The former mayor pointing the finger at the Common Council, calls for an investigation, and now a claim that groups will get their money.
Let's start with former Mayor Byron Brown, who likes to mention that
I've been gone since October.
We caught up with the former mayor at Batavia Downs on Friday and asked him what happened with the rescue plan program that his administration began executing 3 years ago.
We had a plan that was reviewed by the council and voted on by the city council.
But for those keeping score at home, it was his plan under his administration with his finance commissioner, and if everything was done correctly, it would have been buttoned up and good to go when he left. So why is there confusion about leftover rescue plan funds at the 11th hour?
Everything in the plan was reviewed by the council, discussed with the council, voted on by the city council.
Okay, we're not going to get anywhere with the former mayor. He gave us the same answer over and over. What say you, Councilman Wyatt from the University District?
Because we know very clearly it wasn't what it was supposed to be. And that's the same thing we heard from his people all throughout. Everything was fine. We were making these adjustments. We're checking with Treasury.
Wyatt filed a resolution on Thursday calling on the city controller to investigate the entire program.
It's about transparency, and it's about making sure that what was done correctly. I already know it seems as though it wasn't done, but I want some clarity.
Do you believe there was misconduct or even fraud with the ARPA program within the city?
You know what? I'm going to reserve my comment for that because I want to go with the facts. But again, when there's smoke, there's fire.
The Partnership for the Public Good also thinks that there's some smoke and fire. They say they filed a complaint with the Treasury Department asking for an investigation in the summer of 2023.
Of how the city was handling or mishandling its art funds. So the fact that we have ended up here right down to the wire and we still don't have those answers is deeply, deeply disappointing, but it's not surprising.
Do you feel there was fraud with the program?
I feel there was intentional misleading of community partners right from the get-go.
As for how things stand with groups getting what was promised to them, Friday night, Acting Mayor Scanlon said that 39 of the 40 groups that applied for rescue plan funds will get it.
All but one has received funding so far, and it breaks down different ways how they get it and reimbursed and things like that, but all of them are receiving their money, all but one.
Now, the council is hoping to get all this rescue plan kerfuffle sorted out on Monday during their last full session of the year. That meeting's at 2 o'clock. On Your Side, Nate Benson, Channel 2 News.